Hey everybody, so we're just gonna go ahead and jump right in, get started. I'm brushing my eyebrows up and over, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and underline them and then line the top of them, fill them in, and just brush it out with a spoolie. You're gonna see in a couple of seconds. Here we go. And you do it as needed. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take the rose hip oil and put it on my face because it's been a little bit dry lately, so I'm not using my regular primer. This is for dry skin. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take that concealer and cut right into those thick old eyebrows. I know I could have did a little bit thinner, but I didn't want all that hair poking out and I didn't get it waxed. So it is what it is until it's waxed. And some people don't carve out the top of their brows, but I like to do it because it defines your eyebrows more. I'm so Haitian. I'm not starting over either. And then we're gonna go ahead and blend. I don't think y'all understand how many times I did this voiceover. This is going to be the take. And everything you do to one side, you just do it to the other side. Make sure you blend. Now I'm going in with the NYX eyeshadow primer in white. They have it in skin tone color, but I like it in white. And I'm gonna go ahead and use that fluffy brush to go ahead and put that light brown color, that's my skin color, right in there. Just see me blending it right in. Then I'm gonna take this smaller tapered brush, still blending brush, and go in with this darker brown in the Juvia's Place palette. They don't have names, I'm sorry, it's the first one, the first palette. And you're gonna just keep alternating between the light color, the lighter brown and the darker brown, so that you can go ahead and blend it and have a nice gradient effect. You don't want that brown going all the way up to your eyebrows. You want your skin color by your eyebrows, so that when you put the highlight right there, it won't be, washed out or messy. But if you do mess up like I did and put it too close, you can just go ahead with that lighter transition color and go ahead and put it. Now I'm going in with a darker brown, trying to define the crease. So we're gonna keep everything in the crease right now and just keep brushing so that you can blend it like windshield wiper motions. I know I'm going fast, but it's speeded up, trust me. See, I have put a little bit too much. Now I gotta fix it. And with the clean brush, I'm just going in and blending it some more. And now the Saharan by Juvia's Place, I'm using the color Chad. After the first palette, they got names. So the second palette is the black I'm going in with. And just gonna go ahead and take that other brush I was blending with. Just blend that out. Blend. Remember, that was the clean brush. And like I said, if you add too much, you can just go back and keep going from there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take that NYX eyeshadow primer and cut out my crease. I'm gonna go ahead and move to a different angle because I was not getting a good view at this angle. I know it's a good view on the camera, but I mean like a good view in the mirror where it really counts. So yeah, just gonna go ahead and cut out that crease. If you have a hooded eye like me, then what you want to go ahead and do is actually look up a little bit, and then where everything folds, just go right above that and cut that crease out to make it seem like you have one, even though it's like really little and way at the bottom. If you look at both eyes, you'll see the difference. See what I'm talking about? All right, now that I got that on there, I'm just gonna go ahead and pop the champagne color from the first palette. It didn't have a name, so I was like, it's no point showing it to you guys. It's from the Juvia's Place palette, the first one that we use. And guys, I only use Juvia's Place, to be honest. The eyeshadow is bomb. And if you ever get this eyeshadow, the pigmented eyeshadow like theirs on your face, it is best to wipe it off with oil. Do not irritate your skin. Wipe it off with oil. That's why I always do my eyes first. And you can just go ahead and pat that on everywhere you put the white. Here's how it should look. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and add my eyeliner. Since I'm going for a very dramatic effect, you're gonna see me go in with a small wing for now, but then it's gonna be bigger. And I ended up not finishing this eyeliner right here because I could not see. You guys, I am holding the phone with one hand and doing my makeup with the other, so I'm so sorry. I need to go ahead and get a mount, a tripod or something. So just go ahead and start your wing, and I'm gonna stop my wing where the black eyeshadow meets the champagne color. You see? And then now I'm just adding some NYX illuminating liquid illuminator. I'm sorry. It's really, really good for underneath your foundation to like go ahead and set the base for that highlight. It's so bomb. I believe they have different colors as well. And you're just gonna tap that in. You don't want to rub that one. I only rub on my nose. Just put it everywhere where you want it to pop. If you have really, really oily T-zone, don't put it on your forehead. I just really, really like the glowiness. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put my foundation now. And just keep blending, blending, blending out my foundation. And I use, I'm trying to remember the name of that foundation. Mary Kay and Ashley, the foundation I use. I like it because it's really easy to mix and I don't have to get that many colors. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead with my LA Pro concealer. Everybody knows this. This is just a staple of every single color. Right now, I'm using Warm Honey. For darker skin, I usually use Fawn. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put it everywhere that I want to highlight, and then put a darker color. Same LA Girl Pro. Well, it's not the same color, but you know, same concealer. And then just blend that all out. Keep blending and blending until you get it perfect, but start off with the light colors first because I'm still using that same sponge, because I'm gonna just throw that sponge away after that one-time use. Then you can go ahead and blend in all the contour areas. the shaded parts. Sorry if it's moving a lot. I was literally holding it with one hand. So now that we're done blending, I'm gonna go ahead and set my my concealer with some powder. I got this powder from Ben Nye. It was online, and I think I bought a whole bunch of different colors. So I'm gonna go ahead with this translucent setting powder. I can't talk today, I'm so sorry. And then go in with the sienna setting powder after. I'm gonna put this everywhere where I put the concealer. Some people feel like less is more, but I like the look of it when I put a lot. I'm gonna brush it all off anyways. And to contour my nose, I put a line down the middle, but then I clean up that line with the sienna powder. You'll see in a couple. Just keep adding it. And I put it on my lip by mistake. How silly of me. See the sienna powder? I feel like it's really nice to warm up my face because of my hair color, but I wouldn't use it for any dark shades because it's a little bit too orange. Or when I do use it, I don't use much of it. Okay, so after I'm finished doing that, I'm just gonna go back in and cut that crease at the bottom. I said the crease. Cut that contour at the bottom. Sorry, y'all. And then start brushing everything off. You don't want to keep that last part that you did on your face too long, because then that will make you look crazy. I don't know, for some reason the bottom of your face it looks weird if you leave setting powder on too long. That's why I wipe off the darker parts, the sienna powder first, and then I go ahead and wipe off the translucent powder from Ben Nye, because I feel like it grabs a hold to that little bit of color from the sienna, and then when you wipe off the translucent powder, it's not so ghosty, if you know what I mean. And my phone ended up dying, so I didn't get the part where I actually put on my lashes, and the part where I added highlight, and then the part where I added the yellow little bits in the corner of my eye. But you can just go ahead and do that. Just add some lashes after, put some highlight, and then put a pop of yellow in the corner eye, and you good, girl. Only thing I would say though, when applying lashes, make sure you go ahead and apply the mascara onto your lash as well as your real lash, and at the bottom. I forgot to put mascara in the bottom lashes. But here's the final look. Hope you guys liked it. Please like, subscribe, all of that. And follow me on Instagram at the Queen Yasmin. Thank you for watching. Bye.